guys, I just pulled up to the shop here. The guys went and picked up this 2022 or 2017 Ford F350 base model gasser, and today we're going to be turning it into a twin turbo King Ranch. Now, the guys were working late last night and they got a whole King Ranch interior installed on this thing already, as you guys can see here. But the body is still hideous and we still need to throw a 6.7 motor in it. So it's going to be a lot of work. But we're going to come over here and grab the handy dandy toolbox because we're going to be doing all of the bodywork first, and then we're going to swap the 6.7 motor. So we're going to start by buying a brand new bumper from Bumpers That Deliver, and unfortunately my discount code expired, but you can get really quality parts from them, link in description. But as you guys can see, it's like this Line X kind of bumper. So we're going to end up taking the base model bumper off and putting on a Lariat one from Bumpers That Deliver. Alright, well, we got the XLT and up grill bumper installed. As you guys can see, this one has the fog lights, the old one didn't, and this one is chrome. So this thing looks already 10 times better. But next up, we need to take the mud flaps and the steps off, swap the grill to either probably a platinum grill, and we need to get, obviously, the 6.7 motor in this thing. But like I said, we'll do the bodywork first. So I think bodywork is mainly done aside from the grill. We need to get that done. We need to get a bullet antenna on here. We need to drill holes to get some cab lights on here, because I think actually I don't know if we'll do cab lights or not. We'll find that out later. I'll do it later. If anything, we're going to get some light up badges installed. We're going to get some mirrors from Boost Auto Parts, and we're going to get some chrome on these door handles. Possibly. I don't know about that yet, actually. But anyways, we're going to do all that first, and then we're going to get a nice 6.7 motor swapped into this thing with compounds. Well, boys, we flipped the truck around because we were doing a lot of work to this thing, so I decided that I do not want to do cab lights. We got Boost Auto Parts mirror lights installed. We ordered the wrong light, so we are going to order a white running light for this thing with switchback. Actually, not switchback, but it will have the turn signal. We got some clears thrown on this thing and got rid of the base model headlights. We got a platinum grille, but we do need to get some Ford 6-volt lights in here. And another thing that we did, we got some light up badges in here, and holy crap. These are pretty nice looking. Got the Ford logos as well. Next up, we are going to probably be swapping these to custom taillights, and then we will be ready for paint and then swapping it to a 6.7 motor. But I am going to swap the 6.7 first because I don't want to get our brand new paint all filthy. Oh, we did end up getting a cowl hood installed. We got the mirrors installed. We got the badges installed here, but we did take the logo out because we're going to paint those, so obviously that is get taken out. We got the custom taillights installed, and I think next up we are going to swap the motor to a 6.7. I think we're ready for the 6.7 motor. It is not even here yet, though, so we do have to wait. Also, we threw a cowl hood on here because this truck is going to be a fast race truck. At least that is the plan. So, with that being said, we are going to wait for the 6.7 motor to get here, and then we are going to swap it. Well, as you guys can see, probably the biggest difference is that we put on new tires and rims because, you know, this thing's a King Ranch. We got to throw some King Ranch wheels on here. I actually had these from my old truck, so I didn't buy these. Obviously, these are going to get swapped out for different wheels later. But this thing with mud grabs, cowl hood, and everything, honestly, I want to leave it stock. And it honestly looks really freaking good, I'm not going to lie. But the biggest difference is that we got a big old exhaust tip on here. Well, okay. But the biggest difference is that we have a 6.7 power stroke motor in this thing, and it's a built one. It's got dual spinny turbos, and it's gonna be fast, I'll tell you that. But it looks really good how it is right now. But we're gonna go ahead, start her up, show you guys what she looks like, how she sounds. Just a second, wait for her to prime. Sounds like any stock 6.7 power stroke, but it's just, yeah. Go ahead, shut her off. She's looking good. She's looking good. I will say that. Now it comes to the time that we need to repaint her. But I honestly really like this white color, and so I don't want to repaint it. Obviously, I'm going to repaint it, but I want to repaint it white, but that wasn't the plan originally. The plan was originally to paint it blue. Almost the same color as the Ford logo. But I'm honestly really digging the way it looks white, and I honestly want to keep this thing a Bubba truck at this point, and it's meant to be a race truck, so I should probably make it a race truck, and we can do a Bubba truck another time. Well, as much as I did want to keep the white, I did end up repainting it blue, but I did end up doing a tan two-tone, and it actually looks pretty solid. You also guys may notice the fact that there's new wheels on here. I do not like the tires. These tires, these tires are not it, but I'm not going to be changing them out in this video. It's going to be sold as is at my dealership, Nebraska Diesel Performance. Yeah, these tires are not it. There's no sidewall on them, and they're pretty wide. These tires are not it. I will say that, but they're better than pretty much any other tire that I could really find without spending a ton of money on wheels. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's wide, but I don't even know what the offset is. I don't even know what the offset is, but the offset is wide. There's not even any spacers on these things. But we did end up painting the Ford logos the same color as the grill, as you guys can kind of see here. So everything is light up still. We did go with some chrome accents, and I'm not a chrome person. I'm a just straight up paint person. I should have done chrome mirror caps, but that's okay. I might do cab lights because the top of the cab just looks bare and it looks really weird. So I'll probably end up doing cab lights, possibly swapping the mirror cap to be chrome. But we did paint the inner mirror light. And for the turn signals, I did want to show you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing is looking actually amazing. See, this thing still looks pretty good, even though these wheels are not it. I think that looks pretty good in my opinion, but maybe it's just me, but I think that looks pretty darn good. Headlights looking nice as well. Everything on this truck looks nice at this point. I think I really do want to go chrome mirror caps. I do want to go chrome mirror caps, and I do want to do cab lights, because I'm a huge cab light person. I'll throw cab lights on a half ton at this point. I wouldn't actually, not on a half ton, but, you know, you get what I mean. We did do a starlight headliner. I don't think I mentioned that. We did do a third brake light. I don't think I mentioned that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I do kind of want to tuck this exhaust tip a little bit more inwards and back a little bit, so that way it's not sticking out as much and doesn't look as absurd, but my leaf springs are in the way, so we need to do something about that. But anyways, the truck is looking amazing. I was gonna paint match the not the whatever this thing is called, the badge, the chrome part, but I think the chrome is gonna look really good on this truck. Alright, well, doing some more work on this thing. We got some cab lights installed, and the top of the cab does not look weird anymore. I think it looks perfect. Got a chrome mirror cap on. The chrome mirror cap really does match the door handles and the badge. I think it looks way better, and I'm not a chrome guy by any means. I am a straight paint match guy. I do not like chrome very much. So, looks pretty good, though, in my opinion. We did get the Ford 6-volt lights in. Speaking of that, of course, we are going to have to do... Oh, yeah. That is it right here. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. That is perfect. Besides the wheels, this truck is 100% perfect. We got we got a tiny cover thrown on this thing, and we got some stickers on the back of the window, of course. Had to throw the Maplewood modding sticker on. Subscribe if you haven't already. But anyways, let's turn our lights back on. Yeah, this thing is looking amazing. If only these were a tad bit further, I think it would look a lot better, in my opinion. But I think it looks pretty perfect the way it is now. Let me know what you guys think of the build, because I think it's pretty perfect. But now, I think it's time that we take her on a test drive. I might throw this thing back on a Bubba setup for now, just because, you know, I think the Bubba setup looked a little bit better, but I think it'll get sold with the wides more than likely. Let's start her up. Get an exhaust sound. This thing does roll plenty of coal, by the way, as you guys can see. Start her on up. Oh, yeah, this thing dumps coal. This 6.7 is tuned, and we got some twin turbos on this baby. Oh, I did not mention. We did paint match the interior. I kind of completely forgot to do that. I do like paint matching the interior on my vehicles, so I usually forget to say something about it, just because I'm so interested in what the body looks like. I think the body looks really good, but let's flip a UE here and not hit the stop sign. Back her on up, back her up there. Anyways, I think that the paint match interior goes really hard. It is a wrap, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of wrapped it. We didn't paint match anything. It's a wrap. I think it's a lot better. I think it looks cooler, in my opinion, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below. I think it's pretty perfect, as I've mentioned a million times, so let's go flip a UE. Everything seems to be working good, driving good. Nothing's wrong with the front end. Steering is good. We did throw a leveling kit on this thing, by the way. Couldn't leave it not level. That's usually why I always test, drive around, make sure that my front end is working good, because usually your alignment can get messed up if you put a leveling kit on your truck. So, everything seems to be doing good. My alignment is still aligned. So, I think everything is good here. I think we've come to the end of the video. Also, I forgot to mention that we did a Air Dog and Flight Fab track bars and did some blue powder coat. I kind of completely forgot to mention that, but it looks pretty nasty in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the description comments below. I love reading your comments, so if you could literally take 5 seconds out of your day and comment, it would make me really happy if you could. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and It's Optic are racing to 10K subscribers, so if you could subscribe, it'd help me out more than you'll ever know. 10K subscribers would be a dream for me, so if you could help me accomplish that dream, help me accomplish that goal. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you. Bye.